time, or is that a timeout?
It was a
I mean,
timeout. It's
how much
Two
time was left?
2:37.
2:37 in the game.
Yep.
yep.
Okay. Because I'm hearing horns and I'm thinking,
Yeah.
okay. All right. I got to put you back on cue.
All right, my friend.
Thanks.
Thank you. Hey, Ralph.
Yeah.
Question for you. Do we have live streaming on the website?
That's a good question, and I don't know the answer to
Yeah, I mean,
that
so I'm
question.
looking at the website. Somebody just,
It's on the Facebook page, I'm pretty sure.
yeah, somebody just
There's a link on the Facebook page.
on the Rock 95
Uh-huh.
Facebook page. Yeah, because I was looking on the website trying to find like the listen live button, couldn't find it.
I don't know if it is or not. I'll have to get you an answer to that question next week when we play the next game. I'll find out from Scott Canterbury when I talk to him next.
Okay.
I can't tell. I can't tell if it is playing or not.
You see it?
No.
It was pinned to the top. Yeah, right there. That first link. That's it. Go down. Right there. That link right there.
welcome you into the Fritz's Pharmacy of Alderson Lady Spartan Countdown right here on Rock 95. I'm Timmy Gwynn, joined by Cam Huffman. We are coming to you live from Lewis County High School in Weston, West Virginia, in the north central part of the state, about a 2.5-hour drive from Fairleigh, where tonight the Greenbrier East Lady Spartans, 3-0 on this young 2021-22 campaign, will face off against the Minute Maids of Lewis County High School, who are still searching for their first win, standing at 0-2. Cam, this Greenbrier East team comes into this game with a lot of confidence, coming off the heels of a drubbing of sectional opponent Oak Hill this past Tuesday. That came off of the heels of a gritty, hard-fought win over a Mountain Mission team from Grundy, Virginia, that gave the Lady Spartans quite a bit more than they bargained for. So a lot of expectations for the season, but they have to get over this hump tonight.
Yeah, we kind of talk about it every year. It's kind of a process, Timmy. You start with, winning your first one, and then the challenges maybe get a little tougher, and then so for tonight for Greenbrier, it's their first chance to go on the road. And although this Minute Maids team has struggled a little bit, and their athletic director was telling us they graduated 7 seniors last year and have a lot of new faces out there. But despite all that, it's the first trip on the road for this Greenbrier East team, and it's a hostile atmosphere. You look across the way here, we're up in a little perch above the benches, a little press box enclosed by glass, but across the way, the Lewis County Pep Band is here and a big crowd. And when I say Pep Band, I don't mean 2 or 3 trumpets, a tuba, and a bass drum. There's more than 60 kids over there. I counted them a minute ago. So it's a raucous atmosphere. Everybody's excited to be here. The middle school team's here. There's a big crowd on hand. So it's going to be a hostile atmosphere for this team, and that's a good thing for them to see how they respond to a situation they haven't seen so far.
It's the hottest ticket in town on this Friday night, December the 10th, 2021, and we are so thrilled and appreciative that you are with us. We'll take a break now, and when we return, we'll be joined by the head ball coach of the Greenbrier East Lady Spartans, Jim Justice. Keep it right here. This is the Fritz's Pharmacy of Alderson Lady Spartan Countdown on Rock 95. Coach, it's got to feel good coming off the heels. Well, first of all, to be 3-0 so far on the campaign, but then to come away with a big victory, nearly doubling up a sectional opponent, no kill, knowing that's going to be one of your hurdles to getting back to the sectional finals and beyond. Your thoughts on Tuesday night's game?
Well, Timmy, you got to be pleased to be 3-0, first of all. But the biggest thing is we won a really nice game against that Mountain Mission team. And then really, when it really boils right down to it, we kind of shell-shocked Oak Hill. I mean, when it came out 31-5 at the end of the first quarter. And a nice team at Lynch Kids, a nice player, had a nice little point guard and everything. And but we just jumped on them early and switched a whole bunch of different times and everything, but this team's really improving. That's the main thing.
Before I get to my first question, Timmy, you forgot to introduce the whole crew here. You didn't introduce our special guest.
Oh, that's right.
Baby Dog's with us here on the pregame today.
Kathy.
And Kathy as well.
I've been all over the state today. Today we did a, East Hardy Middle School, or elementary school rather, in Hardy County. They were the winners of round 3 of the Baby Dog thing, where the school won $50,000 and a lot of good stuff. But I've been all over the world today. I've been, I've been to Wardensville and East Hardy Middle. I went to Lost River State Park and now here. So it's been a long day, that's for sure.
Going back to the Oak Hill game, Timmy mentioned, one of the things that definitely stood out to me was the play of Brooke Davis, and obviously she was our player of the game, had a fantastic game. But what does that do to your team if Brooke can even put in half that production every night?
Well, it really changes the dynamic big time, really when it really boils right down to it. In practice, I stood up the other day and I said, I want y'all to listen to me and listen really good. And, I said, when the absolute tournament is on the line and Tiger Woods is one shot ahead with one hole to play, what is he saying to himself over and over and over? He's teed the ball up, and I stood up, and I showed him how he's addressing the ball, and he's saying this to himself: Tiger, trust your swing. Tiger, trust your swing. I've done this 1,000 times. Trust your swing. And then I turned to Brooke, and I said, Brooke, you see, that's exactly what you should be doing. You should not be saying, well, where's my foot? Where's my hand? Where's my head? Trust your swing now. You've done it so many times, and you do things to just try to make those kids just believe, and then all of a sudden, boom, Brooke has a wonderful game, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but it worked that night.
So overall, 3 games into the season, you're obviously happy to be 3-0, but what do you want to see from your team that maybe you haven't seen so far that you hope to in the future?
I'd like to see better defense. We work on it hard, but at the same time, especially at this age, everybody wants to score, and I'm more offensive minded, give you that, than defensive minded, but in order to be a team that can really threaten and really compete, we've got to be good defensively, and so that's what I want to see. I mean, when you hold Oak Hill to 5 points the first quarter, that's great, but that's what we got to do to get better.
How about the depth of your team? Are you finding some girls that you feel comfortable with bringing off that bench when you need them?
Sure, and I mentioned it to you before, Cam. I think that we've got a lot of depth that we're not going to lose a lot, when we go there. But the biggest thing is your home opener against James Monroe. We don't look like a basketball team. I mean, we're just not looking like a basketball team at all. Then all of a sudden we started molding and started running a little bit of stuff, and we start to come around a little bit against Mountain Mission, and now against Oak Hill we start looking like a real basketball team. So if we keep building on that, we're going to get pretty tough.
And we continue that journey to being a more complete team tonight against the Minute Maids at Lewis County. For Cam and I personally, since we've had this opportunity to work with you, this is our first trip to Lewis County, so our first trip inside the gym. And I tell you, it really gives you an old-timey feel to be in here, see all this community support out here. They've got the pep band. They've got the student section. Like, everybody's fired up for this one. That's got to make you feel good. Just kind of gives you that good down-home West Virginia small-town feel.
Well, it really does. It's great school, great community. Their AD is refereed 3 really big games of mine. He, regional games. He refereed the game when we beat the #1 team in the state, the Capitol, when we had the boys, and but he's also refereed 2 games that we lost too. In the regional finals, both those girls games. But really and truly, Dave's doing a wonderful job as the AD here, and this school is really special. We got so many places in West Virginia that are so good. And he said to me, he's told a lot of kids in the student body and stuff like that they won't ever have the chance to see a governor. I mean, and everything. Well, to me, it's humbling and everything. But at the same time, I get that. But, they want to see Baby Dog more than they want to see the governor. And it just so happened that we, in all of these travels today, we've got her with us. And so I promise you that they'll want to see Baby Dog more than me.
Now is Baby Dog going to call any defensive switches for us tonight?
No, I don't know. Baby Dog's had too many nuggets right now for today. But she's done really good.
Well, all right, Coach. Well, we'll let you go. We wish you the best of luck. Thanks so much, as always, for taking the time with us. Good luck tonight. Get us a win, and go Spartans.
I think you summed it up perfectly. Thank you, guys.
There he is, head coach Jim Justice. When we return, we're that much closer to tip-off between the Lady Spartans and the Minute Maids. Stay right here. This is the Greenbrier East Fritz's Pharmacy of Alderson Lady Spartan Countdown on Rock 95.
Good evening and welcome to Lewis County High School and varsity matchup tonight with the Greenbrier East Lady Spartans and your Minute Maids of Lewis County. At this time, I please ask everybody to stand as we will present the high school and the 5 national anthem. Tonight's colors are presented by Air Force Junior ROTC, Right Rifles Cadet Captain Orchestra Queen, U.S. Flag Cadet Senior Farnsworth, Bush Virginia Flag Cadet Second Lieutenant Frank Schrader, Lewis County Flag Cadet Second Lieutenant Ashton Overbay, and West Rifles Cadet Second Lieutenant Shaken Powell.
Fritz's Pharmacy of Alderson Lady Spartan Countdown. Timmy Gwynn and Cam Huffman along with you. Moments away from the introduction of starting lineups and tip-off between the Lady Spartans and the Minute Maids. Cam, we just finished up the opening. I'll call them the opening ceremonies here. A fantastic rendition of the national anthem performed by the Lewis County High School Pep Band. And Cam, I tell you what. If I challenge the listeners out there, if you have any doubt about the power and what the impact that school sports, school-sponsored sports can have on the local community, I challenge you to make the drive up to Lewis County and take in a basketball game. I mean, this is the most pageantry I have ever seen at a girls' basketball game. You would have to go all the way back to, I would say, 2009, 2008, 2009, 2010, that the sixth man used to have at Greenbrier East High School. But a fantastic atmosphere here at Lewis County, and the administration, the student body, everybody should be highly commended.
Yeah, Timmy, it's been really special. They before the national anthem, they started off with the alma mater, which they had the words hung on a banner at the wall. On the wall, the whole team stood together and swayed back and forth. So did the student section. Just a really neat way to start a basketball game, and the words on the wall so everybody can sing it, and it was really special. I would like to see a great tradition at Greenbrier East with the lights going off and the blow up thing and the Spartan introduction, but this is special too. So it's, as you said, it's what high school sports are all about, and also that their athletic director, when we got here, met us at the door, took us where we needed to go. I mean, it's first class. They've done everything very professionally, and it's a fantastic environment tonight.
We turn the page to basketball now, as both teams are in their respective huddles. receiving final instructions from their respective head coaches as we are just about to get set to go here. Greenbrier East in their road uniforms, green jerseys, gold numerals, white trim. Lewis County in their home whites with blue numerals, a royal blue color with, I believe, some slight black trim there on the court for Greenbrier East. Deja Summers will be vying for the tip. She's joined by Brooke Davis, who had a big game against Oak Hill, 22 points. Allie Dunford, Layla Pence, and Caden Stewart. And she is, the Lady Spartans will be going left to right to start things off here. Again, Summers to vie for the tip. Ball's in the air, tip controlled by Greenbrier East. Caden Stewart, cross court to the right side to Brooke Davis. Davis scores right away. And 5 seconds into the contest, Greenbrier East takes a 2-0 lead.
Brooke Davis picking up right where she left off after that fantastic game against Oak Hill.
And Kate Stewart nearly comes away with a steal as Lewis County comes the other way. On the floor for the Minute Maids, number 14, Lillian Caton. Number 20, Emma Post. Number 23, Aaliyah Ganjemi. Those are the three guards. And then in the post, number 25, Ella Pinkney, and her sister, number 31, Emma Pinkney. It's a starting lineup for the Minute Maids.
By Deja Summers.
Summers right side wing, right block, layup, no good, but she draws the foul. Summers penetrated in from the right side and got right beneath the basket, picking up the foul, and will shoot two. That foul assessed against the Minute Maids, Lillian Caton. That's her first. Team foul number 1. First shot up and in for Summers. Greenbrier East takes a 3-0 lead. We have played 22 seconds in this opening quarter. Second shot for Summers. Too strong off the back iron. Scramble for a loose ball pulled in by Stewart, who is assessed with a travel call. Thought she was going to get an alternating possession arrow. Instead, she's assessed with a travel. Lewis County takes possession. They will be going right to left from our vantage point. Greenbrier East showing full court pressure now as Ella Pinkney has the ball on the far side right. Pass up the floor to Emma. Top of the key to Emma Post over the left side wing to Lillian Caton. Caton dribbles to the top. Passes right to Ella Pinkney. Pinkney up top again to Ganjemi. Lewis County yet to penetrate now. Pass inside, feed right back out. Lots of ball movement around the perimeter from left to right for Lewis County. Back to the top of the key again. Here's Caton. Greenbrier is showing a 2-3 zone here in their half-court defense. Dribble on the right side, back up top to Pinkney. Now passing left on the wing to Caton. Caton does not dribble. Pass to the left wing, back up top now. Swinging the ball. With the ball on the left wing is Aaliyah Ganjemi. She launches a shot that's partially tipped. Rebound pulled in by Layla Pence. Here comes Greenbrier East on a fast break. Dunford up the floor to Summers. Summers reverse layup won't go. She draws the foul.
Timmy, so far early on, you can tell this Lewis County team, as we were told before the game, a young team. They started a pair of sophomores in their starting lineup. But they're well coached. You can see that already. They've done a nice job handling Greenbrier East pressure. And there, that last time down on offense, there was very few dribbles. They moved the ball around, looking to get the ball inside, but give Greenbrier East some credit. They were taking that away and would not let them feed the post.
First free throw for Summers misses. She is 1 of 3 so far this evening from the free throw line. Second shot, that rims out as well. Pence with the offensive rebound, however. She kicks out to the right side wing to Brooke Davis. Up top now to Summers. Summers penetrates. It takes one too many steps and travels. Score remains 3-0. Lady Spartans, 6:36 to go in quarter number 1. Greenbrier is showing full court pressure yet again. Lewis County is able to break the pressure up the floor now on the right side to Emma Pinkney. Over to the left wing to Aaliyah Ganjemi. Cross court over to Ella Pinkney on the right side wing. Up top now once again to Caton. Caton dribbles back. Greenbrier East showing that zone once again. Feed inside to Pinkney. She scores from the right block. Pinkney was able to get behind Layla Pence and score an uncontested layup from the right block. It is 3-2. Greenbrier East still in the lead. Greenbrier East going the other way. Layla Pence's pass is stolen away by Lewis County. Here's some fast break from the Minute Maids. Going the length of the floor is Ella Pinkney, and she draws the foul. Penetrating from the left block, and she will shoot 2.
Brooke Davis tried to slide in front there and pick up the charge. Just came over a little too late and gets the block. That last time down, that last bucket for Lewis County, Timmy, I counted they dribbled the ball 5 times in that entire possession, moving the ball around really well.
First shot is in for Ella Pinkney, and we are knotted up at 3 apiece at the 5:58 mark of quarter number 1. The Minute Maids with 2 fouls, the Lady Spartans with 1, as Lewis County takes the lead there on the free throw by Ella Pinckney. It is 4-3 Minute Maids, Greenbrier East with possession. Dunford working the half-court offense, passes inside to Summers, who draws a foul in the half circle. And that will be assessed on Emma Pinckney as the third team foul for the Minute Maids, all 3 committed on Deja Summers. Here's Dunford to inbound the ball. Her pass is tipped and stolen by Aaliyah Gangemi. Gangemi up the floor on the far side right to Emma Post. Post dribbles inside, shot tipped by Caden Stewart, rebound by Dunford. Dunford on the near side right, behind the back dribble, top of the key. She loses a handle on the pumpkin. Stolen away again by Lewis County. On the fast break, pulling out on the left wing is Lillian Caton. Pass to the right side wing to Ella Pinckney. Pinckney's pass is tipped out of bounds by Deja Summers, who made a play. She tried to, she broke up the pass, I guess is the best way to put it. As Lewis County inbounds, we are back underway. Lewis County moving quite fast here. Many passes. Top of the key, ball is thrown away by Gangemi. Pass intended for the top of the key for Pinckney. Pinckney quickly zigged left when the pass sagged right, and it went out of bounds. It will be Lady Spartan ball. They trail Lewis County 4-3 at the 5:16 mark. Dunford breaks the timeline. Top of the key now, passes to the right side wing to Stewart. Stewart dribbles to her left. She's at the top of the key now, maintains her dribble. Ball is poked loose by Emma Post. Saved by Deja Summers. Summers penetrates from the right side and picks up a foul as she cuts to the basket. Picks up a foul assessed on Emma Pinckney. I believe that will be her second. And once again, Deja Summers will visit the free throw line.
Timmy, I love the way Deja Summers attacks the basket, puts some pressure on the rim. Not anything you want to take away from her, but one thing I feel like she needs to learn as this season goes along is she's got a great shooter in Katie Stewart, another one in Brooke Davis out there. Stewart was left in the man-to-man defense. They're all alone at the top of the key. You'd like to see Summers look for her there and find her.
Summers makes the first free throw, and we are all tied up once again at 4. Second shot for Summers falls, and Greenbrier East is back in the lead. 5-4, 4:58 to go in quarter number 1. The Minute Maids have 4 fouls to Greenbrier East's single foul. Top of the key now is Lillian Caton. Caton dribbles to her right. She's guarded tightly by Dunford. Handoff to Post. Post dribbles inside, kicks out to Gangemi, who launches a 3 and nails it. And Lewis County takes a 7-5 lead nearing the midway mark of this first quarter.
Greenbrier East went man-to-man that time, and Lewis County did a nice job beating it.
And answering right back is Deja Summers. She penetrates and scores, this time from the left side. Not much resistance as Summers ties the ball game, 7 apiece.
Summers has 5 of Greenbrier East 7 so far.
And Summers tried to poke a ball loose on the near side left in the wing, and the ball went out of bounds. Lewis County will retain possession. Inbounding right in front of the Greenbrier East bench is Aaliyah Gangemi. She gets it into Ella Pinckney. Cross-court pass to the right side wing to Caton. Caton picks up her dribble, hands off to a cutting Pinckney. Pinckney's feet inside, knocked loose by Pence. Saved by Dunford, and it was not saved, says the official. Must have seen a lone toe get down for Dunford. Lewis County will retain possession. We're all knotted up 7 apiece halfway through this first quarter. Inbounding the ball is Gangemi. Top of the key to Pinckney. Over the left side wing to Caton. Back up top now to Pinckney.
Greenbrier East is going back to that 2-3 zone.
Pass over to Caton. She launches a 3. That's no good off the back iron. Rebound by Caden Stewart. Stewart running the floor. She's looking ahead, looking for an opening. Top of the key, left block. Misses the layup. It's blocked out of bounds. No call as far as a foul is concerned. Greenbrier East will retain possession as it was last touched en route to out of bounds by the Minute Maids. Brooke Davis to inbound. Davis holding the ball overhead. She's looking, hasn't got it in yet. Out to Stewart on the left wing. She looks at the basket, picks up her dribble, up to Pence, over to Dunford. Dunford's on the right side wing. Dunford dribbles left, then spins right, loses the ball through her legs, over to Pence, back up to Dunford. They save it, up top to Stewart. She launches a 3 and nails it.
Timmy, I was just getting ready to say an anomaly last time against Oak Hill. Caden Stewart attempted 13 shots, none of them a three last game. She hits her first tonight.
And she makes it. It's 10-7, Greenbrier East. The half-court offense is Lewis County. Lauren White, who's checked into the game, is at the top of the key working the offense. Feed into the post, intended for post, ironically enough, is knocked out of bounds as Lewis County will retain possession. Aaliyah Gangemi will inbound. Right side corner to Caton. She receives the inbound. Around the horn to the left corner. Shot is up, won't go for Aaliyah Gangemi. Rebound pulled in by Greenbrier East. Here's Allie Dumford. Dumford, top of the key, left block between two defenders. Layup up and in. That is some beautiful fast break offense as Greenbrier East takes a 12-7 lead and Lewis County wants a timeout. We'll take it with them. 2:57 to go in this first quarter, and Greenbrier East leads it 12-7 over Lewis County. We'll be back in 30 seconds. This is Lady Spartan Basketball on Rock 95. Just inside the 3-minute mark of quarter number one, this has been a tightly contested back and forth affair between the Lady Spartans and the Minute Maids of Lewis County. But Cam, on the last two possessions, Greenbrier East was able to open up a 5-point lead. They lead it 12-7.
Yeah, it was all sunny and 75 for head coach Joe Nichols early on, but he didn't like what he saw there. Got the timeout quickly.
And Lewis County has the ball stolen away by Deja Summers. Summers going the other way. It's a 2-on-2. She misses the layup but draws the foul. Summers will once again visit the free throw line. I missed the assessment on who committed the foul, but I will say that is the 5th team foul for the Minute Maids.
It was on number 1, Lauren Wyatt, who had just checked into the game.
First shot for Summers. That is rattles home. Shooter's roll. Coming into this game, the Minute Maids have been outscored 141-61, and at the clip that Greenbrier East has been playing, especially against Oak Hill, could be headed to Broken Hartsville for Joe Nichols in the Lewis County Minute Maids. As the second free throw falls, and Greenbrier East has doubled up Lewis County. Score is 14-7, 2:41 to go in the first quarter.
Lewis County to me doing a nice job against Greenbrier East 2-3. We talked early on about how they weren't dribbling, just moving the basketball. That's the way you attack that zone. They've gotten some good looks out of it, just haven't gone down the last couple possessions. Now
Greenbrier is showing some pressure here. Lewis County is able to break the timeline. Behind the press, it's a 2-on-1 as Ilana Stump gets a shot up. That misses. Rebound pulled in by the Lady Spartans. Here's Dumford at the controls, over to the left side wing to Summers. Summers down in the left corner now to Brooke Davis. Davis puts the ball on the floor, dribbles to her right. Hands off, top of the key to Caden Stewart. Stewart dribbles to her right, dribbling with her right hand, pass to the right side wing to Davis. Davis, overhead pass inside, feed to Summers. Nice spin move, shot is up, won't go. Rebound Pence. Pence looks at the bucket, turns around, kicks out to the left wing to Dumford. Dumford dribbles inside, nice shot from just inside the perimeter. And the Lady Spartans are starting to click here, Cam. They lead it 16-7. It's a 9-0 run for the Lady Spartans.
I love that mid-range jumper from Allie Dunford. She does so many things other than score, but when she's open for that shot, that's a great shot for her.
And showing that, reacting to that pressure, Lewis County threw the ball away. It will be Greenbrier East possession in their own backcourt. Half court, I should say. Brooke Davis to inbound. She does so to the right side wing to Dumford. Inside feed to Summers. Summers backs up the defender, gets a shot up that's too strong. Rebound pulled in by Lewis County. Fast break for the Minute Maids. Here's Caton. Caton, right perimeter, right block. Layup is good. And the Minute Maids break the Lady Spartan run. It is 16-9 in favor of the Lady Spartans. Here's Caden Stewart, far side left, dribbles across, hands off to Davis. Davis, her shot is too strong from the right wing. Rebound pulled in by the Minute Maids. Up the floor is Ella Pinckney. Dribbles inside, kicks out to the right side. Shot is up and short for Ilana Stump. Rebound pulled in by Brooke Davis. Davis to Dumford. Dumford breaks the timeline into the front court. Over to Summers. She goes into 3 defenders, gets a shot up from the right block. It will once again visit the free throw line. And then that will be the 6th team foul for the Minute Maids. We're not even out of this first quarter, 58.4 seconds left.
Yeah, Deja Summers, when she gets the ball in there, it doesn't matter if she's got one defender on her, 2 or 3, she's going to the rim, and it's paid off as she's drawn a lot of contact early on.
And Summers makes her first free throw. And the lead for the Lady Spartans is stretched out to 8, 17-9. At the 4-minute mark, these teams were tied 7 apiece. Second shot for Summers, that's good as well. And Greenbrier East has doubled up the Minute Maids. It is 18-9. We're inside a minute to go in this first quarter. Greenbrier East showing full court pressure once again as Pinckney is able to break it up the floor to Bryn Hunt. Hunt gets a shot up that won't go, but she draws contact. Bryn Hunt will visit the free throw line to shoot 2. She's fouled beneath the basket. And that will be the 2nd team foul assessed against the Lady Spartans.
I mean, going back to Deja Summers, you mentioned early on she was just one for her first 4 from the foul line. She's made 6 straight since then.
And Hunt misses her first. The deficit remains at 9 for the Minute Maids against the Lady Spartans. 51 seconds to go in this first period.
And that point I just made is big, too, for Greenbrier, because you can tell early on Summers is going to keep going back to that line as this game goes on.
And Summers pulls in the rebound off of the miss by Hunt. Over to Brooke Davis. She's wide open. 3 ball from the right side. That's good. Nothing but net. Davis with 5 points. 21-9. Greenbrier East takes the lead.
Good to see that one there, Timmy, after Davis had such a big game. She airballed that first 3 she took today. Good to see her go right back to it.
Well, trust her shot, as Coach Justice said in the pregame. Out to Summers off of a steal. Her shot is up and in. That's a 3 ball from the right corner. And Greenbrier East has pounced out to a 24-9 lead with 21 seconds left in the first quarter, and Joe Nichols wants a timeout. We'll take it with him. 21.9 seconds to go in the first quarter. Greenbrier East leads it 24-9. We're back in 30 seconds. This is Lady Spartan basketball on Rock 95. Cammy, talk about how things snowball at the midway point of the first quarter. We were all tied up at 7 apiece. Now with 21 seconds to go in this first period, Greenbrier East has opened up a 17-2 run. They lead at 24-9 as Lewis County closes the deficit. They drive the length of the floor and score from the right side. It's 24-11, so make that a 17-4 run with 5 seconds left in the first quarter. Dumpered over to Stewart on the right side wing.
Deja Summers half of Greenbrier East points as well.
And they run out the clock in this first quarter. Cam, we'll take a break and then we'll get to your point. 1 quarter in the books. Greenbrier East leads at 24-11. We're back after this. This is Lady Spartan basketball on Rock 95. A quarter of the way through, Greenbrier East leads Lewis County 24-11, and Cam, it's evident thus far that the game plan for the Lady Spartans has been pretty simple. Get the ball to Deja Summers and let her go to work.
Yeah, Deja Summers 2 for 4 from the field, 1 for 1 from 3-point range, 7 of 10 at the line. Has half of Greenbrier East 24 points early on. And a special shout out to Steve Webb, our statistician, as we're not beside him tonight, but he's providing us with the stats via text, and we appreciate his extra effort to get that done tonight.
We certainly do. We played 8 seconds of this second quarter, and Lewis County's turned the ball over, an over and back call caused by that tight Greenbrier East defense. Now Lady Spartans go to work on offense. Caden Stewart on the left side wing feeds inside to Summers. Summers from the left block. She misses, gets her own rebound. Ball is loose on the floor. It's pulled in by Lewis County. On the near side right is Ella Pinckney. Works the ball up the floor. Fast break. Here is Emma Post. She kicks back up top now to Lillian Caton. Caton dribbles to the right side, off to Emma Post. Back up top now to Caton. Over to Pinckney on the left side wing. She kicks out to the corner to Post. Her pass up top is tipped and stolen by Summers. Summers hits a one-on-one. The fast break shot is up, won't go, but she draws the blocking foul and will go to the free throw line once again. Lillian Caton picks up a foul. And Cam Greenbrier East is shooting free throws the rest of the way.
Yeah, Timmy, this all goes back to what Greenbrier East did on a defensive end. Coach Justice talked about how they needed to get better on defense. Great job on that break the last time down as Brooke Davis left her assignment to stop the ball. And when she did, that left the player she was supposed to be guarding wide open. But Caden Stewart slid over, stopped that, and Lewis County had to reset and couldn't get the easy basket. That led to the steal.
Summers missed her first free throw, made the second. The lead stretched out to 14. It's 25-11. Lillian Caton brings the ball up the floor now. Dribbles to her left. She's guarded tightly by Summers. Now Summers leaves Caton, goes over to Emma Pinckney, who had the ball, nearly forced a trap. Force feeding inside to Emma Post, who scores from the left side. She was able to sneak behind that zone and get open in the left block, and she found a hole in that defense and made the Lady Spartans pay.
Yeah, I believe Greenbrier East was in a 1-3-1 that time, and she got it down underneath where place you want to go.
Pence scores from the right elbow. It's kind of a kick in from Stewart, kick back to Pence, and she scored from the right side. It's 27-13.
And Greenbrier East back in that 1-3-1, trying to trap out of it.
And here's Bryn Hunt in the right corner. She gets a mid-range jumper up, and that won't go. But an offensive rebound pulled in by Emma Post on the left side. Out to Caton. She gets a shot up that is tipped into the hands of a Lewis County defender. And a cross-court pass is kicked by Deja Summers. It will be Lewis County ball. They will retain possession. Got a couple of substitutes in. Alea Jimmy checking back in, as is Emma Pinckney for the Minute Maids.
Taylor Boswell in the game for Greenbrier East. That's the first sub Lady Spartans have made so far.
Side feed to Pinckney. She misses the shot from the left side. Rebound pulled down by Stewart. Stewart up the floor to Boswell. Boswell's shot too strong. Offensive rebound for Stewart. She misses the putback. Rebound pulled down by Lewis County. We've got a foul beneath the basket. Looks like Emma Pinckney for Lewis County was fouled by Greenbrier East's Caden Stewart. 3 team fouls for the Lady Spartans to 7 for the Minute Maids. Gangemi dribbles to the right side. Her pass is tipped out of bounds by Greenbrier East. Caden Stewart got a hand on it. Looks like Bryn Hunt will inbound from the right corner. Hunt to the backcourt to Gangemi. Complete reset. Over to the left side to Ella Pinckney. Feed in, back out to Hunt. Shot is up. That misses. Excuse me, that was Gangemi. Rebound pulled in by the Lady Spartans. I believe Boswell pulled in the rebound. She kicks over to Dumford. Dumford brings the ball up. Top of the key, over to Summers. Summers with a 3 ball up and in. 30-13, Greenbrier East on top.
That's something we haven't seen from Summers this season. Twice tonight she's knocked down a 3. That just makes her all the more difficult to guard.
Showing just all the facets of her game, the inside and the out. Going the other way as Lewis County shot is up and won't go for Bryn Hunt. She gets her own rebound, however. Dribbles to the back of, on the right side wing, resets, pass up top to Gangemi, down to the left corner to Pinckney, who loses the ball out of bounds. Looks like it was last touched by Greenbrier East, however, and so the Lady Spartans will retain possession, and Coach Justice takes a timeout. We'll take it with him. 5:11 to go in the second quarter. Greenbrier East leads Lewis County 30-13. We're back in 30 seconds. This is Lady Spartan basketball on Rock 95. 5:11 to go in this second quarter, and Greenbrier East leads Lewis County 30-13. And Cam's kind of a strange story of how we got here. If you're Lewis County, you almost have to feel shell-shocked. Midway through the first quarter, you're all tied up at 7, and then at the 5-minute mark of the second quarter, you look up and you have been outscored 23-6.
Yeah, a lot of times, Timmy, as they say, it comes down to the players and not necessarily the X's and O's. Lewis County doing a nice job as Greenbrier switching defenses, doing all the things that Jim Justice always does to confuse opponents. As Summers misses a 3 there.
But she was fouled in the act of shooting, so it looks like Summers will shoot 3.
To finish that point, but Lewis County is adjusting to every move Greenbrier East makes and getting the ball in the right places. They're just not scoring off of it. Greenbrier East has the better athletes right now. But give credit to Joe Nichols.
Give credit to Deja Summers as well. She's having herself a game as she makes her first free throw. 31-13 now to score. She is shooting 3. She was fouled in the act of shooting.
Timmy, we talked in a little bit of pregame with Coach Justice about how much better as she makes her second free throw this team is with Brooke Davis is knocking down shots like she did the other night. Every night we just seem to see something added to it. Now we're seeing Deja Summers step out and knock down the perimeter shots, which adds to her game, which makes this team even more difficult to defend. There's so many weapons right now for the Spartan team.
2 out of 3 fall. The last one did not. We've got a tie-up, and Greenbrier East will retain possession on the tie-up on the missed shot. So Allie Dunford will have the duties here to inbound on the right baseline beneath the Spartan basket. Inside feed to Summers. Summers misses the shot. Rebound pulled in by Boswell. She misses. Defensive rebound for Lewis County.
I think that was a case that the official was tired of seeing Summers go to the line because there was a lot of contact there.
Top of the key is Aaliyah Gangemi. Tries to dribble around, loses the ball. She was focused on Summers, and Dunford was able to poke it loose, but Lewis County is able to save it. Top of the key now, setting up is Ella Pinckney. Over to Bryn Hunt on the right side wing. Cross-court pass to the left to Gangemi. Down to the corner to post inside. Feed to a cutting Lauren Wyatt. She misses a shot, gets her own rebound, kicks out. Top of the key, Bryn Hunt. Over the right side now to Pinckney. Pinckney inside, feed to Wyatt, who scores. That persistence paid off for the Minute Maids as they score to cut the deficit to 17. Greenbrier East 32, Lewis County 15. We are halfway to go in this second period, excuse me. Going the other way now. Here's Dunford, right side wing, down to the right corner to Stewart. Stewart penetrates, reverse layup, that misses. She gets her own rebound, however, over to Summers. Summers, left wing, she dribbles inside, gets a shot from the lane. That won't go, but guess what? Deja Summers will shoot 2 more from the charity stripe. That will be the 9th team foul assessed on the Minute Maids.
And how about this, Timmy? Deja Summers going to the line with a chance to get to 20 points here in the opening half. She's at 18.
First shot rims out, and it's scary to think, Cam, I know you've got the figures there. If you look at how many free throws she has missed, Deja could be very well beyond the 20-point mark already.
Yeah, she's missed 6 so far.
Summers misses the front half of this 2 that she earned by picking up a blocking foul. Second shot is up, and that falls. Shooters roll off the back iron. Score 33-15 in favor of the Lady Spartans. 3:33 and ticking in this second quarter. Bryn Hunt on the far side right. Feed down in the right corner to Aaliyah Gangemi. Gangemi loses the ball. It is picked up by Caroline Dotson. Dotson dribbling the length of the floor. She is stopped and the left block, and we're going to have a tie-up. That will be Lewis County basketball. Dotson got tied up there just in the left block beneath the basket. She was trying to get a shot up and was just clamped down by a Lewis County defender, creating the tie-up.
Timmy, I know you watched the West Virginia-UConn game the other night. Coach Jim Justice trying to do exactly what Bob Huggins did at the end of that game. Is he got the 1-3-1 going on with the athletic and long Deja Summers at the top of it and the point guard Dunford in the back. See how they respond.
And just like clockwork, Cam, Summers comes away with a steal, and she's got a breakaway. She's fouled before she can get to the basket. Good foul from Lewis County not to allow the breakaway layup. However, it's a moot point as I believe that's a 10th team foul. That should be the double bonus for Deja Summers.
And I'm really interested to see how this 1-3-1 goes, Timmy, because it could be interesting. I think they called it an intentional foul because she was loose on the fast break there. And
it certainly was an intentional foul.
But anyway, I'm interested to see how that 1-3-1 goes because Summers is the perfect person to be at the top of that because she's not only big and long, she's athletic and can make a lot of plays. And when she forces steals like she did right there, she can go to the basket and score. So that's something opponents are going to have to watch out for against Greenbrier East this season.
Summers misses her first, so we can definitely see what Coach Justice will be having Deja work on over the next few days and weeks and months as Summers makes the second. So that should be 2 shots and the ball off the intentional foul. She makes the second. Score is 34-15. Greenbrier East will retain possession at the 3:07 mark of quarter number 2. And Allie Dunford will inbound. Dunford will inbound right in front of the Lewis County bench on the near side right. Kind of tucked into the right corner there off of the right wing. Dunford, Stewart, Dotson, Boswell, and Summers on the floor for the Lady Spartans. Feed to the right wing to Summers. And Summers lost the ball out of bounds. A rare turnover for Summers as Lewis County takes possession.
Greenbrier East, I don't know if you realize it, just 2 points here in this quarter that didn't come from Deja Summers.
She's having herself a game as Caton has the ball on the right side wing. She hands off. The ball is not just lost out of bounds by Aaliyah Gangemi. And the officials are saying it must have been off of the foot of Caroline Dotson.
Dotson getting some major minutes here, and we've seen her improve a little bit, feel a little bit more comfortable out there with every game.
So with that pugnacious defense, kind of reminds you of a sibling of hers from a couple years ago. As Dotson picks up a foul on the right side wing.
Kind of reminds you of a sibling of hers.
Yeah, for sure.
That was something Emma battled a lot, was foul trouble, just because of her aggressive nature.
That is exactly what you want, however, as Gangemi feeds in to the top of the key to Ella Pinckney. Pinckney, top of the key, back over to Gangemi on the right side wing. Gangemi dribbles to the left. Picks up her dribble on the wing. Pass is nearly stolen by Dotson. Ball is loose on the floor at midcourt, and we're going to have a timeout called. Well, no timeout, but we do have an alternating possession. It will be Greenbrier East basketball. I was about to say, I don't know how she could have called timeout if neither one had possession, but stoppage of play called by the officials and a jump ball, so it will be Lady Spartan basketball. Looks like Aubrey Glover is going to check in for Taylor Boswell. Stewart, Dunford, Dotson, Summers, and Glover on the floor for the Lady Spartans. Inbound to Dunford, top of the key. Dunford breaks the timeline. She's into the front court. Goes to work to her right side. Right wing, right block. Loses her dribble. Sends up top now to Dotson. Dotson dribbles inside. Kick out to the left corner to Summers. Summers spin move. That shot misses too strong. Rebound pulled in by Lewis County. Just a quick, sudden burst of speed by Summers. Couldn't make the shot go, but her athleticism was personified on that last exchange.
Wow. We get a foul called on Caden Stewart. She came from behind and tied up the basketball. I don't know where that foul came from.
Well, that is Stewart's second, I believe. Team foul number 5.
And Summers going to get a quick break as Elizabeth Wooding checks into the game for Greenbrier East.
So Leah Gangemi will, from the left corner, will inbound. She does so to Pinckney. Back to Gangemi. Ball is stolen away by Allie Dunford. Dunford over the timeline in the front court. Pass to the right side to Stewart. Stewart back to the basket. She spins. She works the right baseline. Kicks over to Dunford on the left block. Pivot out to Dotson. Shot is up. That won't go. And the ball is stuck on the rim. Between the backboard and rim, we have a stuck basketball. And that draws quite the reaction from this loaded home crowd here. We're going to have a student that's going to try to knock it loose. And he does so. Tremendous ovation from this crowd on hand. A great home crowd here to see the Minute Maids take on the Lady Spartans. 1:40 to go in the second quarter. We're back underway. Greenbrier East leads Lewis County 34-15.
With a new lineup in the game, Greenbrier East is going back to its 2-3.
Right side wingers gain Jimmy up top now to Hunt. Over to the left side to Pinckney. Pinckney without a dribble. Pass up top. Now over to the right side wing. Shot is up too strong for Gangemi. That misses. Rebound pulled in by Caden Stewart. 1:15 to go in the second quarter. Stewart through 4 defenders gets the layup, attempts the layup and misses the shot. Ball trickles out of bounds off of nobody apparently. So it will be Lewis County ball.
Frustrated Caden Stewart right now. She wanted that foul call.
Bringing the ball up the floor is Gangemi. Top of the key, kicks to the right side to Bryn Hunt. Hunt dribbles left, passes left, top of the key once again to Pinckney. Over to the left side wing to Gangemi, up top again to Pinckney. Over to Gangemi once again on the left side wing. Cross court pass to Hunt on the wing. Up top now to Pinckney, over to Gangemi. Gangemi dribbles inside to the left elbow. Kick up top once again to Pinckney, and the ball is knocked out of bounds. Last touched by Emma Post. It will be Lady Spartan ball. 43.7 seconds left in this second quarter. Into Dumford. Dumford breaks the timeline. Around a screen by Stewart. Back to Stewart on the right side wing. Stewart picks up her dribble, looks at the bucket, kicks over to the left side to Dumford. Dumford curls around, penetrates. Shot is up, blocked by Lauren Wyatt. Rebound pulled in, however, by Dotson. Back to Dumford. Dumford gets blocked again, going from the left baseline, once again by Wyatt. Ball is loose, and it is tied up beneath the Lady Spartan. Well, there is no tie up. There's a foul, on Caroline Dotson. That will be her second, team foul number 6.
Dunford maybe a little too aggressive on that one, Timmy. I think she was so mad that she got swatted the first time. She wanted to go right back at her and got swatted again. Take what comes to you.
Pinckney, top of the key with 10 seconds left, over to Hunt. Now over to Gangemi on the left side wing, up top now to Hunt. Hunt looking to the right side. She passes to the right side to Pinckney. Inside feed over the head of White. Stolen by Stewart. As time expires, shot won't go. And we have reached halftime here in Weston, West Virginia. Our score at the break: Greenbrier East 34, Lewis County 15. We'll take a break, and when we return, we will break down this first half of action. We invite you to stay tuned. This is the Warner Music School halftime show right here on Rock 95.
The Bank of Monroe knows what it means to be local and support local. We are your neighbors. We grow as you grow. We are your local lenders, making local decisions. We are part of your community. The Bank of Monroe offers 3 locations in Lewisburg, Fairleigh, and Union with mobile and online banking. We are everywhere you need us to be. We care. Bank local with the Bank of Monroe. Visit us online, mybankofmonroe.com.
Located inside Tattered and Worn Antiques, across from Greenbrier Ford on Jefferson Street in Lewisburg, Mountain Made Engraving can design especially for you a one-of-a-kind gift for Christmas or another special occasion. Mountain Made Engraving can customize banners, stickers, and shirts, or just about any item with its laser engraving. All are available at prices that crush the competition. Let the experts help you bring your creation to life. Visit Mountain Made Engraving inside Tattered and Worn Antiques or call 304-645-3977. Antiques and Primitives across from Greenbrier Ford on Jefferson Street in Lewisburg is the place to go for your holiday shopping this season. Whether looking to deck your halls with vintage Christmas decorations and art, or shopping for the perfect stocking stuffer like candleberry candles or lined calendars, there's something to brighten everyone's holiday at Tattered and Worn Antiques. Open Sunday from noon to 5 and from 10 to 5 Monday through Saturday. Stop in and take a look around or call 304-645-3977.
The Greenbrier East Lady Spartans this year are the opposite of a one-trick pony. They've got several different ways they can hurt you, and they're putting a hurting on the Minute Maids here tonight.
Yeah, we've seen it on the defensive end, too, as Greenbrier East has continued to switch up its defenses, do lots of different things. And Coach Justice, we talked about all the time, his basketball knowledge, all the years he's been coaching, he's got so many offenses, so many defenses that he runs. He's only limited by the personnel that he has, but I don't think he's limited at all this season. He seems to have every piece he needs to kind of move the chessboard around and kind of do different things. So it's going to be interesting as this season goes along. Greenbrier East is going to have a lot of answers to a lot of different things from what we're seeing in the early going.
They sure are. We'll take another break, and when we return, Cam Huffman will take a deep dive into the first half stats and add some descriptions on how we got here to this 34-15 lead that Greenbrier East is currently enjoying over the Minute Maids here at Lewis County. At the break, Greenbrier East 34, Lewis County 15. Keep it right here. This is the Warner Music School halftime show, right here on Rock 95. Warner Music School halftime show. Greenbrier East leads Lewis County by a score of 34-15. Cam Huffman has the story of the stat book for how we got here. Cam?
Well, first, Timmy, I just want to mention we didn't even need a halftime show here tonight. We did have the Lewis County Pep Band playing some Christmas music, but all we needed was Baby Dog to go across the floor and Coach Justice to come out of the locker room. They flocked to him for pictures, so that's all the halftime entertainment we needed. But at the half, Greenbrier East, as we said, leads at 34-15. 20 of those 34 points coming from one source, that's Deja Summers. 12 of those 20 coming at the line, where she's 12 of 19. She's also 3 for 7 at the field and has knocked down a pair of three-pointers. She's 2 for 2 from three-point range. Greenbrier East overall shooting 45% from the field, 66% from three-point range, and 63% from the foul line. Lewis County overall shooting 30%. They're 6 of 20 from the field, just 1 for 8 from 3. They've gotten some good looks from 3 against that Greenbrier East zone, but they wouldn't go down, and they're 2 for 4 at the foul line. Leading scorer for Lewis County here at halftime is, it's very, very balanced actually, but Wyatt is the leading scorer with 4 points, Lauren Wyatt. Nobody else has any more than 3. For Greenbrier East, the second leading scorer is Brooke Davis, who has 5, but it's been all Deja Summers here in the opening half as she's really controlled this basketball game.
It looks like Lewis County is doing a little bit of a presentation here for Coach Justice. We'll take our final break here in just a second, but I just do want to point out, Cam alluded to Baby Dog going across the court at the half, and Coach Justice coming out of the locker room. I tell you what, Coach Justice alluded to it in the pregame show, the interview that he did with us. This community has really.
Now we have one business left that still blows hand-blown glass. Today, Appalachian Glass donated 2 of their Christmas balls to be presented to Governor and First Lady Justice. One of them is a blue crystal ball with the Flying MC sandblasted in it, and it does light up. The other one he made today from scratch is a yellow ball that has the Spartan head on it. So on behalf of Lewis County High School, Lewis County Board of Education, and all of Minuteman Nation, thank you for everything you've done.
You'll never know how much I believe in you, how much I love you, and Kathy too, and how proud we are of each and every one of you. You just keep doing greatness. You shine bright every single day. And God bless each and every one of you. Thank you for having me.
The Warner Music School halftime show finishing up here. Timmy Gwynn and Cam Huffman along with you. A few moments left before this third quarter gets underway. Greenbrier East with a 19-point lead over the Minute Maids of Lewis County, 34-15. Cam, what are you looking for if you're Greenbrier East as you've made your statement in the first half? What are you looking for here in the second half?
Well, I think I want to see you come out big just as you did in the first quarter, because Greenbrier East only scored 10 points in that second quarter. Now they made a lot of subs and tried some different things, but you want to see them get right back on track on offense and maybe see what they can find away from Deja Summers, because Lewis County is going to try to take her away as much as possible. So if you're Deja, look and see what else you have open out there. Look and see what Lewis County is giving you.
Deja is on the floor, joined by Caden Stewart, Allie Dunford, Layla Pence, and Caroline Dotson. So 4 of the starting 5 will begin our second half as Caden Stewart inbounds to Dunford. Greenbrier East going right to left on the radio dial here the rest of the way. Here's Stewart, top of the key. She pops a quick 3, misses left. Rebound pulled in by Summers on the left corner. Out to Pence on the left wing. Pass over to the right side to Stewart. Stewart goes to work now between the legs. Dribbles inside of the half circle. Kicks out to Dunford. Dunford dribble drive to the right side. Shot won't go. Rebound pulled in by Pence. She's tied up by Lewis County's Ella Pinckney. And alternating possession will go to the Minute Maids. Lillian Caton takes the inbounds pass, and she's over the timeline into the front court, dribbling and passing to the right side to Pinckney. Up top to Emma Pinckney. 2 Pinckneys out there. Over on the left side wing to Aaliyah Gangemi. Gangemi dribbles to the left side, picks up her dribble, feeds inside. Pass intended for Pinckney is tipped in, stolen by Pence. Pence flips out to the right side to Caroline Dotson. Dotson on the far side right, pass to the left side wing to Dunford. Feed inside to a wide open Pence, who scores from the right block. Nice court vision by Dunford to find Pence all alone in the right block, and Pence scores. 36-15, Greenbrier East in the lead. We've played just over a minute now in our third period. And Pence with a steal. She's going wire to wire and misses the layup. Rebound by Dotson. She misses the putback. Rebound by Emma Pinckney. Pinckney feed up the floor to post. Up the floor once again to Gangemi. They missed the fast break opportunity. Have to reset. Left side wing, Ella Pinckney. Pinckney dribble drive. Her pocket is picked. Ball poked loose by Stewart. Over to Emma Pinckney. She misses a shot, gets her own rebound. She got away with a travel as she is fouled by Caroline Dotson. Dotson picks up her third foul. And that will be the first team foul for the Lady Spartans.
Timmy, I know Caden Stewart is frustrated because her offense isn't coming as it normally does. But again, we mentioned one play earlier. Nice job there, too, getting back on defense, preventing that fast break opportunity.
Stealing the inbounds pass is Allie Dunford. She's got a one-on-one in the right block. She gets blocked by Ella Pinckney. Ball goes out of bounds. Greenbrier East will retain possession. Just bad luck for Dunford. That's the third time she's been blocked tonight beneath the basket.
Yeah, absolutely. She wants it.
Not to be deterred, Dunford will inbound. She's looking. Inbounds to the left side or right side wing to Summers, up top to Pence. Over to Stewart. 3 ball is up, misses short. Rebound ripped out by Ella Pinckney, who is tied up by Allie Dunford. Greenbrier East will retain possession on the tie-up. That rebound completely belonged to Pinckney. Great heads-up defensive play by Dunford to get a hand on it and force the tie-up.
Caden Stewart will inbound underneath the basket. See if Greenbrier East can get some easy points here.
Summers in the left corner, up top now to Dunford. Over to Stewart in the right corner. Stewart dribbles inside, kicks out, right side wing to Dotson. Over the left side, now to Stewart. Stewart splits 2 defenders, layup shot won't go, out of bounds. Stewart pleading her case for a foul, nothing doing. The Lady Spartans will keep possession as it was tipped out of bounds by a Lewis County defender. Dunford to inbound, left baseline. Top of the key to Stewart. Stewart around the defender into the half circle, out to Dunford. Dunford pops a 3 from the right corner, misses from the front of the rim. Rebound pulled down by Hunt. Hunt on the near side right, up the floor to Caton. It's like Hunt, before getting the pass off, dribbled the ball on the out of bounds line. And so it will be Lady Spartan possession. 6 minutes and ticking in this third period. Greenbrier East leads Lewis County 36-15. Inside the feed to Pence. Pence misses the shot. It's kind of a sky hook, if you will, pulled down by Wyatt of Lewis County. Up the floor to Pinckney. Over to Caton on the right side wing. Caton pulls back. holds two fingers with her left hand, signifying a play. Over to Post, up top to Wyatt, over to Pinckney on the left side wing. Feed down to the left corner to Post. Post picks up her dribble, up top now to Hunt. Hunt to the left side wing, over to Post once again in the left corner. Post dribbles inside, from inside the left elbow, shot up and in. Barely touched the rim, and Lewis County scores. Our score 36-17, nearing the 5-minute mark of the third quarter. Dotson over to Summers. Summers right elbow down to the right corner now to Pence. Back to Summers. Summers turnaround shot from the lane won't go. Rebound Dunford. Dunford scores from the left block. Good for Alley. Picking up the trash and scoring. It is 38-17.
Yeah, those are the little things that Dunford does that sometimes go unnoticed.
Going the other way, here's Lewis County with the ball on the left side wing is Ella Pinckney. Passes up top now to Bryn Hunt. Feed inside to Wyatt. Wyatt is blocked out of bounds by Caroline Dotson. Heck of a defensive play.
I think we got a late foul coming in from the other side.
That looks indeed the case.
That's not a good call. Dotson blocked the shot, and then the Lewis County player Lauren Wyatt actually pushed Dotson after the block. And then the official came from all the way across the court to make the foul call.
Shot for Wyatt won't go, so that is 4 fouls, I believe, on Caroline Dotson. I'll need you to check my calculations.
Yeah, give me just 1 second. Yeah, and the interesting thing about that, Timmy, is we haven't seen Brooke Davis since early on. She played 12 minutes in the opening half, didn't start the second half, and is still seated. And as Dotson comes out of the game with the foul troubles, it's not Brooke Davis that goes in.
Kenneth Shepard in for the first time this evening.
So not sure what's going on with Brooke Davis.
Second shot for Wyatt, rattles out, rebound pulled down by Summers. Summers going wire to wire. She's on the far side right. Over the timeline, on the right wing, into the right block. Between two defenders, shot is up, too strong, won't go. Rebound pulled in by Dunford. Dunford bounce pass to the left to Summers. Summers shoots from the left side, misses. Rebound by Shepard. She misses the putback. Offensive rebound. Excuse me, there's a foul called. Stopping play. Looks like Kenneth Shepard's going to shoot 2. She was fouled on the putback attempt. That was rebounded by Dunford. Kenneth Shepard will shoot 2. First shot, nice roll for Kenneth Shepard. That falls. Shepard has a nice little backspin stroke on her free throw.
Yeah, one thing you can say about Kenneth Shepard, she's not afraid of anything when she gets out there.
No, she is tougher than a $2 steak. Second shot now upcoming for Kenneth Shepard. That is good. Nice trip to the line for Shepard. That's a rebound and 2 points as Greenbrier East extends their lead to 40-17. Trying to go the other way is Lewis County. Ball is stolen away by Dunford. Dunford driving. It's a 3-on-2. Between two defenders is Dunford who scores. She faked the pass to the outside right, went through 2 defenders and scored and put Greenbrier East up 42-17. And head coach Joe Nichols wants a timeout. We'll take it with them. 4:12 to go in this third period. Greenbrier East well ahead of Lewis County 42-17. We will be back in 60 seconds. You're listening to Lady Spartan Basketball on Rock 95. Lewis County High School, 4:10 to go in this third period. Greenbrier East all over Lewis County 42-17. Lewis County takes possession here with the ball top of the key is Bryn Hunt. She dribbles to the right side. She's guarded tightly by Dunford. Over the right side is Ella Pinckney down to Post, who shoots a 3, misses everything off the air ball. Rebound pulled down by Caden Stewart. Stewart to work quickly over the timeline, top of the key, right elbow, right block, between 2 defenders, shot up and in. And that was just anger and determination by Caden Stewart willing that ball into the cylinder.
Yeah, she needed that one. She was starting to get frustrated.
From the other way is Bryn Hunt. Ball is poked loose by Dumford, and Hunt steps on the line out of bounds. It will be a turnover created by some tight Greenbrier East defense displayed by Allie Dumford. Dumford quietly having herself a game.
Yeah, she's played really well. And, you know, she's not always going to have the points, Timmy, but she leads this team from that point guard position and does everything you want your point guard to do.
And Dumford works her way around a screen by Stewart. Nice give and go feed into Stewart in the lane. Out to Summers. Summers from the right wing. Shot is up and in. Foot was on the line. It's a long two, but nice deep range on display from Summers is 46-17. Going the other way is Lewis County. From the right elbows, Lillian Caton. She pulls the ball out. She's on the right side wing. Over to the pass down in the corner to Stump. Back up top now to Pinckney. Cross court pass to the left side wing to Gangemi. Gangemi dribbles to the left side. Into the left block. Shot is up. Nice floater with a kiss off the glass. That falls for Gangemi. Our score 46-19 in favor of the Lady Spartans. 2:45 and ticking in this third quarter. Here's Dumford into the half circle. Kick out to Summers. Summers penetrates. Nice move off the baseline. Made a defender miss. Was all alone in the left block. She scored easily. 48-19 our score. 2.5 to go in the third. Here's Lewis County trying to mount an out answer. Here's Stump. Out to Caton. Up top now to Gangemi. Over the left side wing to Pinckney. Pinckney dribbles inside. Out to Caton. She shoots a three. That misses short. That's an air ball out of bounds. The last touched, however, by Layla Pence.
Went right off her foot.
So Lewis County will retain possession. Inbounding the ball is Ilana Stump. Stump receives the ball from the official on the right baseline. Pass up to Pinckney. She shoots a three, misses off the front iron. Rebound pulled in by Summers. Summers near side left. Summers top of the key, dribbles right. Passes left to Dumford. Dumford pops a three from the wing. That falls. Allie Dumford with the three ball. It is 51-19 inside 2 minutes to go in this third period.
And Dumford now in double figures with 11.
Here's Pinckney between two defenders. Underhanded layup. That won't go, but she gets her own rebound. Up top now to Caton. Caton's pass is stolen by Stewart. Stewart all alone. Layup is up and in. 53-19, Greenbrier East on top. 131 and ticking in this third period. Here's Pinckney up the floor, dribbles into Kenna Shepard, has to kick the ball left to Caton. Caton over to Gangemi on the left side wing. She's being guarded by Caden Stewart. Up top now to Lauren Wyatt, who's guarded tightly by Pence. Wyatt around Pence into four defenders. She loses the ball. It's stolen by Summers. Summers, it's a 1-on-2. She doesn't care. She goes to the lane, misses the shot. Offensive rebound and scoring on the putback is Layla Pence. 55-19 our score, and Greenbrier East is running away and having fun with this one, Cam.
We asked for an offensive answer from Greenbrier East, and we got one here in this third quarter.
Pass feed from Stump to a cutting Wyatt in the lane converts. It is 55-21. Greenbrier East up on top with 41 seconds left in this third period. Here's Dumford, top of the key, dribbling left, passing right to Stewart. Stewart, quick pop three. That won't go. Off the back iron. Rebound by Shepard. Shepard misses the putback, gets her own rebound. Ball is lost out of bounds. Last touch by Stump of Lewis County, so it will be Greenbrier East ball. 2 rebounds and 2 points here in a productive third quarter for Kenna Shepard as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And you're going to need those minutes from Kenna Shepard as this season goes along. Brooke Davis, Timmy, I'm looking at her down beside Coach Justice. She has her finger wrapped.
Dumford inbounds to Stewart, back to Dumford to the right corner. Up top to Shepard. She shoots a three that rattles out. Rebound by Dumford. Out to Pence. Up top to Shepard. She looks at the basket. Passes right to Stewart. Stewart penetrates. Kicks out to Dumford on the left wing. Back to Stewart. Stewart top of the key. She pulls the ball out with 8 seconds to go in this third quarter. See if they get one more shot off. Over to Dumford on the left wing. 4 seconds left. 3 seconds left. 2 seconds left. Dumford gets a shot off, and that will not go as we have reached the end of our third period. 3/4 of the way home, Greenbrier East leads at 55-21 over Lewis County. Our fourth quarter is next. This is Lady Spartan basketball on Rock 95. 55-21, our score 3/4 of the way through this ball game. Timmy Gwynn and Cam Huffman along with you. We've got a shift change, so to speak, for the Lady Spartans for the final frame. On the floor for the Lady Spartans, we've got Marley Patterson, Aubrey Glover, Elizabeth Wooding, Abby Mathis, and Taylor Boswell.
Timmy got an update from the boys' game. Greenbrier East opening up its season tonight. They trailed Bluefield 25-24 at the half.
Glover nearly comes away with a steal. Over on the right side wing is Pinckney. Inside feed to Wyatt. Wyatt is tied up by Wooding. And we're going to have a tie-up, and it will be Lady Spartan ball. We have played 18 seconds in this fourth and final quarter. Cam, we're nearing the end of this one. We were talking off air. I always don't want this game to end, and it's really nothing to do with the game. We're just having so much fun here. Like, everybody's so nice here. The atmosphere is great. The school is great. Like, this has been a fun little trip for us here as Greenbrier East is working the half-court offense. Here's Patterson on the right side wing. Up top now to Boswell. Boswell dribbles right, penetrates in between two defenders. She's swatted by Wyatt. That's 3 blocks tonight for Lauren Wyatt. Over to Stump, up the floor, passes out of bounds, intended for Ella Pinckney, just beyond her reach. And so it'll be Lady Spartan ball once again.
Timmy, the only thing wrong, we couldn't find a Yummy Japan on the way up here.
We could not find a Yummy Japan.
We did find some good Mexican restaurant food on the way in.
Good old restaurant. As Aubrey Glover breaks the timeline, she's into the front court on the left side wing, pass to Marley Patterson. Patterson dribbles around the horn, picks up her dribble on the right side wing, inside feed to Wooding. Wooding back to the bucket, now pivots into Mathis, that's Boswell. Boswell takes a thumb to the eye, loses the basketball, and Lewis County takes possession. Up the floor to Pinckney. Pinckney dribbles inside, gets a contested layup shot that will not go. Rebound pulled in by Abby Mathis. Back to Marley Patterson. Patterson feeds over to Wooding on the right side wing. Wooding dribbles inside. Layup won't go. Rebound to Mathis. Mathis scores. I don't know if that was a layup so much as a pass. Either way, Mathis scores.
I'm calling it a pass and giving her an assist on that one.
57-21 our score. 6:25 to go in this fourth and final quarter. Caton with the ball, top of the key. Pass over to Pinckney on the right side wing. Greenbrier East showing that 2-3 zone once again. Into Caton. Caton's pass is swatted by Boswell. Boswell comes away with the steal. To Glover. Glover breaks the timeline in the front court. She's on the left side wing. Left wing, left block. Shot is up, blocked out of bounds. The Lady Spartans will keep the ball, and Glover will rebound with 6:04 remaining. And it looks like Emma Pinckney is going to check in, so we'll have both Pinckneys out on the floor. Aubrey Glover to inbound. She does so to Boswell in the left corner. Boswell dribbles to her right, passes right to Marley Patterson. Patterson dribbles to the top of the key. She's now on the right side wing, picks up her dribble, down to Wooding in the right corner. Right elbow to Mathis, over to Glover, who pops a 3 and misses. Rebound pulled in by Boswell in the right corner. Up to the wing to Patterson. Patterson penetrates. She's at the left block, and we've got a whistle.
Double dribble. She picked up her dribble for just a second there and put it back down, and the referee catches her.
A hand caught in the proverbial cookie jar as Joe Nichols wants a timeout. We'll take it with him. 5:42 to go in this fourth and final period of play. Greenbrier East leads Lewis County 57-21. We're back in 60 seconds. You're listening to Lady Spartan Basketball on Rock 95. Back here at Lewis County High School, just about 5.5 minutes to go in this fourth quarter. Greenbrier East leads the Minute Maids 57-21. That 60-second timeout was more or less a kind of a 45-second timeout as Lewis County opened with the ball. They turned it over. Greenbrier East has possession now. With the ball on the right side wing is Marley Patterson.
Josie Patterson into the game, Timmy. First time we've seen her this season.
Marley dribbles inside. She's nearly tied up by Caton. She is tied up by Caton unless we have a foul called here. Looks like we will have a foul called on Caton. And so Aubrey Glover will inbound. Second team foul on the Minute Maids. So on the floor for the Lady Spartans, it will be Aubrey Glover, Marley Patterson, Josie Patterson, Elizabeth Wooding, and I believe Abigail Mathis. Wooding with the ball. She penetrates, kicks up top now to Marley Patterson. Patterson dribbles to the right side. Top of the key now, swing to Josie Patterson. Into the half circle to Mathis, back to Wooding. Wooding picks up her dribble in the right elbow. Hands off to Josie Patterson on the right wing. She dribbles inside. Ball's tipped in the air, picked up by Mathis. Kick out to Josie Patterson, now out to Marley on the right corner. She loses the ball off of her own foot. And it will be Lewis County ball, 4:45 to go in this fourth and final period. Score remains 57-21 in favor of the Lady Spartans.
Greenbrier's back in that 2-3 defense with the different lineup on the floor.
Running the offense is Pinkney. She kicks out to Post, who misses a three from the right corner. It was a good look that just wouldn't go. Hitting a three going the other way quickly is Aubrey Glover, and that is the 60 mark for the Lady Spartans. It is 60-21. We're nearly halfway through this fourth quarter, and Glover with a steal. Glover going wire to wire, and she scores. 5 points within the span of about 10 seconds for Aubrey Glover at 62-21.
That's probably something we haven't talked about enough, Timmy, is Allie Dunford. We talked about how good she is at the point guard position, but Aubrey Glover can come in there and run that point when they need her to, and they don't lose a whole lot. She does a nice job at that, so that's something. As bad as you need a point guard in basketball, you always need a backup too. So Aubrey Glover doing a great job.
And nothing like some competition between two very evenly matched point guards to bring out the best in both, and that's what we're seeing tonight. Glover running point over to Marley Patterson. She passes right to Josie Patterson, back to Marley, top of the key. Marley dribbles to her left. Her pass is tipped and stolen by Lewis County. Here's Bryn Hunt with the ball. She's in the right corner. She pulls back. She was guarded tightly by Wooding, has to pull out to the right side wing. Now she's being guarded by Marley Patterson. Up top now to Ella Pinkney, over to Hunt now on the left wing. They have to reset to Gangemi. Inside to Emma Pinkney. She gets a shot up and draws contact. Will visit the free throw line. Emma Pinkney drew the foul on Abby Mathis from just inside the left elbow, and Emma Pinkney will shoot two. That's Abby's first, team foul number 3. 3:24 remaining in this fourth quarter. Greenbrier East leads the Minute Maids of Lewis County 62-22 as Pinkney makes her first.
Caroline Dodson going to come back in for Greenbrier East as Marley Patterson takes a seat.
Second shot upcoming for Emma Pinkney, and that falls. 62-23 our score. Aubrey Glover brings the ball up the floor. She's over the timeline. Over to the left side to Dodson. She pops a quick three. That won't go. Misses just right. Rebound pulled down by Ella Pinkney. Pinkney on the right side wing. Into the half circle. Kicked out. Shot is up for Hunt, and Hunt scores the three from the left side. 62-26 our score. Down in a little run are the Minute Maids. Exactly 3 minutes ago in this fourth quarter. 62-26, Greenbrier East up top. Aubrey Glover, top of the key, into the half circle, back out to Dodson. Dodson looks at the bucket, dribbles inside, gets a shot from the left. That won't go. Rebound pulled down by Mathis. Mathis has to get out of the key. Rebound pulled down outside to Wooding, back inside to Mathis. Mathis can't get a handle on the pass. It's stolen by Lewis County. Here's Pinkney, top of the key, over to Hunt. Hunt, another quick three. That misses off the back iron. Rebound pulled down offensively by Stump of Lewis County. Up top now to Hunt. Over to Pinkney on the right side wing. Inside to Emma Pinkney. Nice kick out to Wyatt. Wyatt's shot is short. Rebound offensively for Emma Pinkney. She misses too strong. Shot out of bounds, or the ball is knocked out of bounds by Stump of Lewis County. It will be Greenbrier East ball. They have a 62-26 lead, they being the Lady Spartans with 2:13 to go in this fourth and final period. Greenbrier East well beyond on its way to being 4-0 on this young season.
Absolutely big challenge coming up Monday night at home against Bluefield. And then we'll head to the beach.
Josie Patterson, the ball top of the key, bounce pass feed to Wooding. Wooding couldn't keep a handle on it. She had to chase it out of bounds. Smart play as she was losing the ball out of bounds, was able to throw it off of the leg of a Lewis County defender. The Lady Spartans keep possession. Dotson to inbound. She just flops it off of the left knee of Lauren Wyatt to reset. That had to break the count of the official there, as Dotson's inbounds pass to Patterson is stolen away by Stump. Stump dribbles, gets a shot up, misses from the right side. Offensive rebound by Hunt. Hunt down to Pinckney in the left corner, back to Hunt on the left wing. Inside feed to Emma Pinckney. Turnaround shot is up, won't go. Pinckney picks up the foul from Mathis and will visit the free throw line for 2 more.
Emma Pinckney's really battled in here this fourth quarter, Timmy. She's finding a way to get to the line, pulling down some big rebounds.
Well, she was a presence in the first quarter. She was just, frankly outmatched by Deja Summers. She picked up 3 quick fouls, so she had to take a seat there, but has been quite effective here in the second half as she misses her first of 2 free throws. That foul on Abby Mathis, that was her second, team foul number 4. Second shot for Pinckney goes, and it is 62-27 in favor of the Lady Spartans, 1:35 and ticking in this fourth quarter. Here's Dotson. Top of the key, pass to the right side to Wooding. Down to the right corner to Josie Patterson. Patterson bounce pass to Mathis. Mathis gets a shot from the right block. That won't go. Rebound pulled in by Stump. Stump, she's got a 1-on-2, but she's dribbling in. Now pulls the ball out. She's in the right corner. Inside feed to Wyatt on the right block. Over to Pinckney. Pinckney gets a shot from the lane. That won't go, but Pinckney will once again visit the charity stripe. And that foul once again on Mathis. That's her 3rd foul. 1:13 to go in this 4th and final period as Greenbrier East has a 62-27 lead pending free throws. First shot falls, make that 62-28.
Taylor Boswell.
So those of you who took the under with an over-under of 89 just lost. Second shot for Pinckney. That bricks off the back iron. Careens left. It's pulled in by Lewis County, who promptly throws the ball away. And so it will be Lady Spartan ball once again, 1:08 to go. And Lewis County well beyond reach of this game, just not enough possessions, but they are still fighting hard, and that is to be commended. Running the offense is Patterson to Dotson. Dotson misses the shot from the right block, immediately gets her hand in the offender's face. He gets a hand in the face of Lewis County as they throw the ball away. Dotson gets the ball back, shoots from the right side. That shot misses. Rebound pulled in by Josie Patterson. Out to Aubrey Glover. She misses the 3 from left corner. Rebound pulled in by Lewis County. Here's Bryn Hunt on a fast break. She's dribbling the length of the floor. Shot is up too strong. Rebound by Stump. That's good on the putback for Ilana Stump. It's 62-30. We are at the 32nd mark of this ball game. And Glover pushing the pace out to Boswell. Boswell with a 13-footer from the left side. That misses. Rebound pulled in by Lewis County. Pinckney up the floor to Hunt. Hunt gets a shot up, misses. It is blocked out of bounds by Taylor Boswell with 17.4 seconds left. 62-30 our score. Stump will inbound for Lewis County. Feed to Hunt in the left corner. Feed inside to Pinckney. Out to Ella Pinckney. She shoots the 3, misses. Rebound Emma Pinckney, who scores. With 5 seconds left, it's 62-32, and that will be our final score. Greenbrier East has improved to 4-0 on the 2021-22 campaign with an impressive 62-32 victory over the Lewis County Minute Maids. We'll take a break and break it all down for you. We will be back. You are listening to the Magic's Computer Repair postgame show presented by Cornerstone IGA. This is Lady Spartan Basketball, the Cornerstone IGA postgame show on Rock 95.
The Bank of Monroe knows what it means to be local and support local. We are your neighbors. We grow as you grow. We are your local lenders, making local decisions. We are part of your community. The Bank of Monroe offers 3 locations in Lewisburg, Fairleigh, and Union with mobile and online banking. We are everywhere you need us to be. We care. Bank local with the Bank of Monroe. Visit us online, mybankofmonroe.com.
Located inside Tattered and Worn Antiques, across from Greenbrier Ford on Jefferson Street in Lewisburg, Mountain Made Engraving can design especially for you a one-of-a-kind gift for Christmas or another special occasion. Mountain Made Engraving can customize banners, stickers, and shirts, or just about any item with its laser engraving. All are available at prices that crush the competition. Let the experts help you bring your creation to life. Visit Mountain Made Engraving inside Tattered and Worn Antiques or call 304-645-3977. Antiques and Primitives, across from Greenbrier Ford on Jefferson Street in Lewisburg, is the place to go for your holiday shopping this season. Whether looking to deck your halls with vintage Christmas decorations and art, or shopping for the perfect stocking stuffer like candleberry candles or lined calendars, there's something to brighten everyone's holiday at Tattered and Worn Antiques. Open Sunday from noon to 5 and from 10 to 5 Monday through Saturday. Stop in and take a look around or call 304-645-3977.
Time tonight on the Cornerstone IGA postgame show. Timmy Gwynn and Cam Huffman along with you as the Greenbrier East Lady Spartans improve to 4-0 on the season with a 62-32 victory over the Lewis County Minute Maids. Cam, before we get to our Magic's Computer Repair Player of the Game, it is remarkable just the atmosphere that we took in here tonight. I just want to reiterate, just some fine, friendly folks here at Lewis County. The whole community really showed out for this game, and my goodness, what a celebrity coach Governor Jim Justice is, along with Baby Dog. The game has been over for quite some time, and he still has a huge crowd around him at the bench. Everyone wanting to see him, see Baby Dog, take pictures, get autographs. This means an awful lot to this community to have Coach Justice and the Lady Spartans in town tonight.
And my favorite moment just a moment ago, you watched Baby Dog interact with some of the different people down here. One of the band players came up, and I think Baby Dog was ready to get on the saxophone and start playing. He was trying to lick the saxophone down there. But yeah, it's a lot of fun, and people are certainly enjoying it. And we've enjoyed our trip here as well. It's been a fantastic night all the way around.
We have enjoyed it, and we've enjoyed having you with us. And it is now time to reveal our Magic's Computer Repair Player of the Game. Cam Huffman, tonight's choice is a pretty easy one.
I'm going to shock you, Timmy. It's the Christmas season. I'm the spirit of giving. Deja Summers played a fantastic basketball game, and as you said, it could have been easy to give it to her, and she was probably deserving of it with 24 points tonight. But she's won it already this season. I'm feeling giving because every game this season I've said one of these games I'm going to give it to Allie Dunford just for what she does away from the scoring column. And tonight, Allie Dunford gets into double figures in scoring with 11 points. She also adds a team best 5 assists, a block shot, 4 steals, and 6 rebounds, a team best 6 rebounds from the point guard. So Allie Dunford, for her all-around play today, I'm going to give her our Magic's Computer Repair Player of the Game.
Well, it's certainly hard to argue that, Cam. She did have a fantastic game. She is a consistent rock, so to speak. I mean, she always does the little things that end up becoming big things, as you pointed out throughout the broadcast. So congratulations to Allie Dunford our Magic's Computer Repair Player of the Game, Cam Huffman, the rest of our stats for tonight.
Yeah, now let's look at Deja Summers, and a big night from her, as we said. 24 points to lead all scores, had 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and 5 steals for Deja Summers. She got most of her points at the line, where she was 12 for 19. She was 5 of 12 from the field, and stepped out, showed a little range, knocking down a pair of three-pointers to finish with 24 points. Dunford, as we mentioned, was the only other Spartan in double figures. Caden Stewart scored 7 points tonight to go along with 6 rebounds, 2 assists, and 3 steals. 5 points for Brooke Davis in just 12 minutes. And I was watching Brooke Davis. She has that right hand wrapped on the right thumb, Timmy. And when she was shaking hands with the other team, she was reaching across and shaking hands with the left hand. So something definitely wrong with the right hand of Brooke Davis. Let's hope she gets that better as we move forward in the season, because she's a key cog to this Spartan offense and Spartan defense as well. Layla Pence finishes. Big night for her. 6 points, 5 rebounds, and assists. And 5 points for Aubrey Glover. Came in, played well in that backup point guard position. 2 points for Abby Mathis and 2 points for Kenneth Shepard. Overall, Greenbrier was 21 of 61 from the field, 6 of 18 from three-point range, 14 of 21 at the foul line tonight, 34% overall. For Lewis County, their leading scorer tonight was 8 points from Pinckney, Emma Pinckney. She had six of those 8 points in the final quarter to lead the way for the Minute Maids. 5 points for the other Pinckney on the floor tonight. That is Ella Pinckney, excuse me. I don't only have last names on my stat sheet, so I'm having to look at 2 different sheets here to call it out. But overall, Lewis County tonight is a fall to 0-3 on the season, 12 of 40 from the field, 2 of 16 from three-point range, and a 50%, 6 of 12 at the line. Greenbrier East scores 24 points off of 16 Lewis County turnovers. And Timmy, that's the point I wanted to make about Lewis County. We've seen Greenbrier East force a lot of the teams early on to a ton of turnovers. Not so much for Lewis County. This team was outmanned tonight. But as we said early on, a young team, I want to see where this team is in a couple years. Because I felt like they were really well coached, did some good things on offense as far as getting the ball in the right spots. As they, get a little seasoning and develop a little bit, I think this could be a good basketball club down the road.
I think so too. They really knew how to, fundamentally, they knew how to play against a zone. It's just knowing how to do it and executing are 2 different things. And I think, as their athletic director told us pregame, it's a very young team, had graduated many juniors or many seniors from last year. So that development will come. I mean, we've gone through growing pains of our own over the last year. So I agree with you. Hopefully, like I said, would love to see this series continue in the coming years. So if we are fortunate enough to play this team again next year, then maybe we'll get to see some improvement. But well-coached team in a great atmosphere, very hospitable, and looking forward to coming back.
Yeah, absolutely. Overall, a great night for the Lady Spartans. Great trip for us. A lot of fun for these fans here in Lewis County. And so we're ready to keep this season going, Timmy. It will be great. 2 more games before we make the trip to South Carolina here in a few weeks right after Christmas. So it'd be great to make that trip undefeated and see what we can get done down in Palmetto State.
And it is certainly great to have you with us tonight as Greenbrier East improves to 4-0 with a 62-32 victory over the Lewis County Minute Maids. Our next broadcast of Greenbrier East Lady Spartan basketball will take place this Monday night, December the 13th, as Greenbrier East returns home to face the Lady Beavers of Bluefield. Tip-off set for 7:30. You can catch the Fritz's Pharmacy of Alderson Lady Spartan Countdown on Rock 95 at approximately 7:15. Well, that'll do it for Poncho Church and Cam Huffman and all of us at Radio Greenbrier Sports. This is Timmy Gwynn saying thanks so much and good night from Weston.
The Bank of Monroe knows what it means to be local and support local. We are your neighbors. We grow as you grow. We are your local lenders, making local decisions. We are part of your community. The Bank of Monroe offers 3 locations in Lewisburg, Fairleigh, and Union with mobile and online banking. We are everywhere you need us to be. We care. Bank local with the Bank of Monroe. Visit us on
Located inside Tattered and Worn Antiques across from Greenbrier Ford on Jefferson Street in Lewisburg, Mountain Made Engraving can design especially for you a one-of-a-kind gift for Christmas or another special occasion. Mountain Made Engraving can customize banners, stickers, and shirts, or just about any item with its laser engraving. All are available at prices that crush the competition. Let the experts help you bring your creation to life. Visit Mountain Made Engraving inside Tattered and Worn Antiques or call 304 Antiques and Primitives across from Greenbrier Ford on Jefferson Street in Lewisburg is the place to go for your holiday shopping this season. Whether looking to deck your halls with vintage Christmas decorations and art, or shopping for the perfect stocking stuffer like candleberry candles or lined calendars, there's something to brighten everyone's holiday at Tattered and Worn Antiques. Open Sunday from noon to 5 and from 10 to 5 Monday through Saturday. Stop in and take a look around or call 304-645-3977.